Hey everybody, it's me, it's Leia, and today, welcome back to another video. Welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be talking about some YouTubers who have accidentally sworn, and some, like, It's Funny, and other big YouTubers, like, well, just other YouTubers in general. Anyway, about that, the first one that we're going to be talking about is It's Funny herself. So It's Funny isn't really much of a big YouTuber, but the truth is, I'm recording. But the truth is, It's Funny actually loved YouTube. It was said that she even made a story of. She even made a story. Plus, still, I'm recording. So, anyways, it was said. Yes, I know. It was said that It's Funny. Actually, when she first started I think, mainly starting her channel, she made a video where most people really didn't like. The video was titled, in quote unquote, Minecraft Short. I don't know much about the short because I never even seen it. But what I can cover up is that It's Funny's most worst video ever. People began commenting on that video with hate and saying that some people actually hated that video. And I mean hated. This caused It's Funny to go into a deep, sad state. She did not like the fact that after all the hard work she made on that short, that no one likes it. Anyways, this is the story of how It's Funny's love for YouTube came to be. So when It's Funny was first beginning YouTube, she also had a story of her own. The story that told about her whole life and everything about It's Funny. It first began for her first love for YouTube and gaming, which spawned to the point where how she loved and have the affection for YouTube. It at first happened at first when her parents had got her a little camera. The camera was so great that she decided to make mini skits on it, which she loved. It was so fun that she did it all the time. And then that's when she made her first skit, which she loved. She was known as the little comedian in her family. And as the little comedian in her family, she was the most loved in her family, especially her little brother, which was known as Draco. Her little brother Draco was not really as, he wasn't the best at gaming, but as sometimes, if you didn't know, Draco is one of It's Funny's siblings. It's Funny is very fond of her siblings and mostly loves them all, each one. Each one of her siblings' names. The first one is, of course, It's Funny, but her real genuine name is actually Cat. Cat, which is It's Funny, also had the rest of the crew, and their real names, I can't really tell you that, but yeah. The rest of the crew are actually It's Funny's siblings. Shocking. Some of you, if you think that It's Funny and her friends were actually friends, well, they're actually her siblings. They look like friends, but they're actually siblings. I know, shocking. But if some of you were just wondering, It's Funny is actually, and if you also didn't notice, It's Funny actually went to YouTube Rewind. Since It's Funny went to YouTube Rewind, she was very happy that she was even able to make it. Some YouTubers who are big like her, we also saw the following of the YouTubers in the video, like Liza Koshy and and other big YouTubers. But It's Funny was the most high one that was even lucky to make it. Don't rush me, I'm scared. Please go. Anywho, It's Funny was the most likely one to make it, which was the most popular video in 2019, which still is today. Most people loved that video the most. It was the most awesome video in 2019. Anywho, It's Funny was the most beloved in YouTube Rewind. Also, she loved the video because it got so many likes on YouTube that it was one of her most best performances and one of her most loved, and I mean loved, and best videos yet. And since it was one of her most loved and best videos yet, some people actually gave her the most respected life and love that she received. Anyway, in this clip that I'm about to show you, this is actually showing that It's Funny curses. Well, not It's Funny herself, but her siblings, but one of her siblings does. We don't really know for sure if it's accidental or if it was on purpose. But in this clip that I'm about to show you, this is a clip that contains one of the Roblox videos that It's Funny and her siblings played. And in that video, one of It's Funny's siblings, which is Lunar, curses. It was either Lunar or Rainbow, but she actually says the F word, which I cannot say myself because, yeah. This is actually kind of a family-friendly channel, 100% for all ages, and I can't even curse anyway, so yeah. So I cannot say that word, but you probably already know what it means. And she says the F word, and in this video, she says the F word when they're playing a Roblox game. I am finna show you the video right about now.